Just let me know when you're ready.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jan, Erin's husband. As you probably already know, Erin did a video of her books, tremendous amounts of books that she read in 2021, which is still mind-boggling how she can do this. And last year, I did a video where I talked about some of the things that I read in 2020. And of course, my wife said, hey, why don't you do a video too, talking about the stuff that you read in 2021, seeing how it was the #1 watched video on her channel. And so here I am, making a video of things that I read on my wife's YouTube channel. The first thing I want to talk about that I read in 2021, of course, something that I read almost on a daily basis. It's my little work notebook, things that I write, to-do lists. And I mean, I can't get anything done unless I write it down. So it's a very, very important booklet that I have. So read this almost on a daily basis. Great read, especially when I forget things. And I forget a lot. My lovely wife purchased a book for me, believe it or not. Not socks, not underwear, a book. A book. And it's the Marvel Studios Character Encyclopedia. And it's something that me and my oldest son, Timothy, read every single night before he goes to bed. And of course, I love it for the fact that it has lots of photos and lots of pictures. And as you know me, I'm a very simple reader. I prefer lots of pictures and less words, less text. So this book nails it. Of course, my favorite character is Thor. Just love that hammer. I always try to stay fair in my books that I read, reviews, and tell you all the books that I read. That way it doesn't seem lopsided. Like,
oh, Jan reads everything and he loves everything.
Wrong. Thinking with type. Thinking with type. Thinking with type. Thinking with type. Now let that sink in. What nonsense. Literally, the entire book, over 217 pages on type. That's right. Yeah, absolutely. Type and typography. I mean, look at this. I had to learn about this and write papers. I had to write an 8-page paper on this. And you ask yourself,
why does he do this?
Well, Erin has a master's degree and I gotta get a master's degree, because if I don't have a master's degree and Erin has her master's degree, she's the master and I'm like the bachelor or the associate. I gotta be smart too. I don't know why I'm wearing these glasses, because they're just blue light blocking glasses. Anyway, enough said. Let's go to the next one. Dare I say more? 3 kids. We watch Daniel Tiger. We read Daniel Tiger.
Ugga mugga.
You know, I wanted to challenge myself. And I said to myself, what can you look up on, let's say, State Department's website to kind of make the time in the potty go by faster? So I found something called the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. And I said, that sounds kind of fun. I printed it out, put it in a binder, and started highlighting things that are in pink is for the Navy. Pink because of Navy. Go Air Force. Listen to this interesting fact. Submarine-launched ballistic missile launchers installed on submarines located in submarine dry docks may not be designated for submarine inspection and shall not be subject to further inspection. That sounds like fun. And then I got a little nostalgic. And I'm not talking about nostalgic like thinking about Tom Brady and Gronk after they left the Patriots. No. I'm talking more like nostalgic about my car and every single receipt and document of service, maintenance, and repairs from 2005. And I started going through this, and it's just so mind-bending how much money I spent on that car. $3,900 on parts, $496 on wheel hubs, master cylinders, clutch slave cylinders. Oh, look, $3,200 on brake parts and transmission components, $1,059.54 on a water pump, overflow tank, expansion hose, Evo screen, gasket set, hood shocks, and a radiator. Truly interesting reads. When you go back, it brings so many memories, joy, craziness. Now I think about it, how I could bring myself to spend this kind of money on parts for a car that sits under a car cover that I stress about every time the kids go out and through the garage. I also plan on reading things this year. For instance, one thing I'm planning on doing is a complete brake fluid flush on all 3 of our vehicles. And believe it or not, all 3 of our vehicles all take the same brake fluid. And I said to myself, why don't we switch all to the same high performance brake fluid? So I had, from way back when, original racing blue fluid from ATE, the actual old school blue stuff that I still have. It's a .4, and if you don't believe me, there is tons to read on this can, both in English and German as well. Boiling point of the fluid, 536 degrees Fahrenheit boiling point. That's pretty awesome. The wet boiling point is only 388, but still, this is pretty awesome brake fluid, and it's gonna go into the minivan, the truck, and the M3, which is not gonna get driven. But that's okay. That's just a little taste of the things that I've read this last year and the things that I plan on reading this coming year. So thanks for watching a video about things that I've read on my wife's YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye.